George Galloway has launched a blistering on the European Union in the wake of the COVID-19 vaccine fiasco. The former MP branded the bloc a Franco-German ramp which revealed its true colours last night when it tried to stop vaccines being exported to the UK by triggering Article 16 of the Northern Ireland Protocol enshrined in the Brexit deal. Brussels was forced to back down almost immediately in the face of a furious backlash from London, Dublin and Belfast, but the move had already sparked outrage in Britain and beyond. Mr. Galloway tweeted, "The Irish, North and South, who had been led to believe the EU was their friend, now no different. Ireland in the EU has no independence any more than Scotland would have. The EU is a Franco-German ramp which cares nothing for anyone else nor for the mass of their own people." One Twitter user responded, "Said this from the start. The Irish sold out to EU and lost any sovereignty they had. Prices tripled. A disgrace." And another said, "Bang on correct. All those struggles for Irish independence only to hand it to the unelected EU bureaucrats. I don't get it." Northern Ireland's First Minister Arlene Foster has pressed Boris Johnson to replace the Northern Ireland Protocol after the EU sparked a dispute over vaccine controls. The protocol has already proved deeply unpopular with unionists in Northern Ireland who claim it has created a border down the Irish Sea. Mrs. Foster described the EU attempts to trigger the Article 16 mechanism as an absolutely incredible act of hostility towards those of us in Northern Ireland. She said, "It's absolutely disgraceful. And I have to say the Prime Minister now needs to act very quickly to deal with the real trade flows that are being disrupted between Great Britain and Northern Ireland." The DUP leader reiterated calls for Mr. Johnson to enact Article 16 of the protocol over delays being faced by hauliers. She said, "We've been asking the PM to deal with the flow problems, and indeed, since the 1st of January, we've been trying to manage along with the government the many difficulties that have arisen between Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and there are actions he could take immediately." She continued, "There is great unrest and great tension within the community here in Northern Ireland, so this protocol that was meant to bring about peace and harmony in Northern Ireland is doing quite the reverse. The protocol isn't workable. Let's be very clear about that. And we need to see it replaced because otherwise there is going to be real difficulties here in Northern Ireland." Pressed on whether that would be in breach of an international treaty, Mrs. Foster said, "Well, it didn't seem to bother the European Union yesterday when they breached the treaty in terms of their embarrassment around their vaccine procurement." Ireland's former Minister for Europe Dick Roche said TOSH Michael Martin was furious with the EU's abandoned move. He said, "The action doesn't make any sense at all and it has clearly embarrassed the Irish government, which was blindsided. I understand that Michael Martin was very annoyed at it, that he made very strong representations to the Commission." In a statement late last night, the European Commission said it was not triggering the safeguard clause to ensure the protocol was unaffected after widespread condemnation of its move as part of its export controls on coronavirus vaccines.